everyone, welcome back to the Keep Reet YouTube channel. We're in New Zealand again, D1NZ round 4 this weekend. We've flown down early, down here at the Team Jenkins Motorsport Factory where we've been keeping the Barrawagz. We're going to do some prep, be a little bit more prepared this time round. Hopefully, I'm sure time will run away on us and we'll probably end up doing a late night. But yeah, we got a bit of stuff we want to get it dialed in for this weekend. So we're going to get on the podium. So that's it.
Yeah, not happy with last time's result. I mainly blame Jesse for the outcomes of last event. He wasn't on the judges' backs. I didn't know what was going on. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, keen to Blaze. We've got another open circuit, so the Barrawagz should be at home. We're going to make some little changes. We've got a few little upgrade things, so we'll go over them. Yeah, we've got to fix the clutch, pulled apart. So we've got a nice spicy new slave set up. No Corey specials this time. So hopefully no failures. Oh yeah, sorry about that, Mungie. Forgot to put it on.
Have you ever had talent that keeps messing up the audio? Press fix it in post. Did your camera app have too much coffee? No problem. Fix it in post.
And oh yeah, Run
So, yeah, we got the ACT clutch slave fully adjustable.
Oh, sorry.
So this one doesn't have a sleeve, so we could space it right up to the clutch fingers and get the full disengagement that we're after. So that's ideal. We got a spare one as well, oil filter, so we can do a service. Of course, we got the Maculec flywheel bolt retainer.
Yes, the much needed thing, and people saying that they have issues with the flywheel bolts. This is what you need on the Barras or the Intex. You have to. And no, we have not had any issues or any failures at all with them. Just a bit worn out from pulling them on and off.
She was seeing some use, so we got a new one of them. Works with the 4AG flywheel bolts, which we're going to be replacing as well.
4AG?
Yeah, that's the ones they use.
The 4AG.
We got a Sharn Motorsport water spray kit, which we just thought we'd bring over because it's been sitting in the factory. We got some VCT solenoid, so the wagon was having issues with the transient on and off throttle. So the tuner, shout out to Brian from NDT Development. So he tuned it as best he could at the track when we were having the transient.
Which it was pretty good, but I think it's still when it got warm, started playing out. But that's what it looks like, little so rib to perfection.
It is. Ribs for her pleasure. The Barramundi's pleasure.
Nice.
All the response.
Yeah, all the response back.
So yeah, she was struggling a little bit. The intake, cam control, oil solenoid of some shit. It was playing up.
It's killing our transient.
Yeah. So we got two of them.
Yeah.
We're replacing exhaust and intake, or are we just keeping one as a spare going?
Nah, replacing both and keep the other ones as spares.
We got our Tobski. So she was getting a bit of bearing noise. Might have been from when we blew the head gasket. Don't know, but Taylor from Hypergear quickly whipped up a fresh rebuild on her. And she's feeling crispy, so it won't sound like a broken down jet engine taking off.
Yeah, it was sounding real weird. But yeah, no, shout out Hypergear, one of our sponsors, legends. Another
Spicy.
Yeah.
This turbo's pretty crazy. We got the same one on the Intec back on the AU. She's spicy.
Another one of the great things about Hypergear is the customer service. You can ask him all the questions in the world. He'll always get back to you. If it's anything, if you're still unsure, you can send the turbo straight up to him. He'll sort you out and he'll look after you and he'll replace only what's needed. It's very fairly priced. There's no Garrett, there's no, obviously, any competitors. They'll just say, oh, you need a whole new core, and then $2,000 for a core, whatever it is. Pretty much the whole same price as a turbo to fix any issues you've got.
It's a good egg.
It's a good egg, I'll tell you.
Anyway, we got Taylor.
Yeah, need one of them.
Because we found the wall at Mount Shart. Corey's paint jobs. Ooh.
Not bad.
Maybe
he might be on the painting next time.
Act on Corey. And then our boys at Impic. Okay. We send the clutch off to him just for a health check. She was looking really good. Holds up to the abuse quite nicely. I do like the way this clutch takes it. Yeah, we sent it back for a health check. They said it's A-OK. I think they might have shimmed it 1 mil just for the wear the disc had, just so we get that extra clean.
What do you say, health check? What? I don't know what you said. So what they do clamping force a bit more.
Yeah, they just shimmed it whatever they just said once. So it's got the original clamp force.
Yeah.
So it would have been bugger all. But yeah, we're also going to be playing around with the Acostal knuckles in the front end. I've changed some Ackerman settings, so we'll walk you through what and why we're doing that when we get around to it. But
we just want it handling like the 34 because that's the spiciest car in the fleet.
a little bit less FD style setup, I reckon. A little bit less wise fabby, a little bit more cut and shutty.
Yeah. Bit more response in the steering and a bit more snappy, bit more speed.
We're going to get a podium this weekend.
Mate,
subscribe for more.
Stop jinxing her.
Hit the like button.
We'll be working for it. Work for it. Work for it. Alright.
I have a clutch. Hey. I like this clutch. That's all. Flywheel's on.
Nice. You damaged it.
Jason's putting grease on the freshly cleaned flywheel.
It is.
Don't worry about that.
Greasy fingers, you. Yeah, there's Mitch Mackey's retainer thing. That's how it works. It's got these little tabuses that you fold over, and and you can see it's fitted perfectly on these bolts. Jassy gave him a little whackaroony to get on there. He hasn't done a very good job, not gonna lie, but it'll work.
If you have a Barra and you don't have one of them, you're kidding yourself.
You're kidding. You're gonna get a flywheel to the legs.
No one wants a flywheel to the legs.
I wouldn't recommend it.
We'll bolt this big heifer of a clutch on.
Heavy. Yeah.
10.5 inches of it.
I'm trying to repair the rear end, Jesse. We're in pieces. Oh, Jesse, what have you been up to, mate?
I'm working, doing things. Got a clutch, got a bell housing. Had to open this up a little bit for our new slave cylinder to slide through. But yeah, I've got it gapped. It's like a grub screw, adjustable thingy.
So I like that. It's got thread on this boy so you can adjust it to perfection. And then it can't adjust anymore.
And then with this one, no internal sleeves, so we can have it nice and close. And the slave stays put while the inside bit gets pushed out. So much better design. We got about 4 mil when the box will be bolted up from there to the clutch fingers. Yeah. Some people say 5 to 8 mil, but we're trying to get as much throw as we can to disengage this clutch properly.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass coming into the pits and doesn't go in reverse.
So hopefully with 4 mil of free play, we'll have plenty of throw to disengage the clutch beautifully.
Plenty.
We'll just have to keep an eye on it, obviously.
Just had to do some bell housing clarencings, but we're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, another box removal, another box back in. Last time. And I'm repairing some of the rear end. Yep. We'll see how we go with our collection of pieces. A few cable ties and should be sorted, sonny. Ooh. Yeah, right. And then here's the Acostal. And this is what we're talking about with the Ackerman change. So we're going to go this bolt back one hole to give us a bit more drag in the trailing wheel, which pulls you around the corner faster. In turn, yeah, you don't need as much side bite. You can use the front of the car to pull you around the corner a bit faster because we're going to be running some high pressures, so we don't get hucked on this time. Not too much grip, just on that line.
60 PSI.
Oh. Yeah, he's just brought out a new version.
Billet. So
we better throw some for the V3 Wags. V3 Wags update's also coming at you soon, because you have to. We've got to release what engine we're going to be running, Jas. We've got to let them know some of the goodies and some of the sponsors coming on board. It's going to be smart. Update, we have to cut out the bell housing a bit for these new lines, but don't worry, it's fully safe. Fully safe. Trust me. Alright, Jas. Bumper fix update. This side looking spicy. Didn't show you what it was before, so you're not going to know the difference. Almost getting this together. Drilled all me holes. Already put that one back together. Just going to bang a screw in there somewhere. Fix her right up. She's going to look brand new. And,
yeah, pulling this tail light out now. I'll bang the freshie in there. Free. Corey's custom. Oof. How would you know? He's
Beautiful.
never hit a wall, mate.
Beautiful. Anyway,
What have you done, Jess?
yeah, we bled up the clutch.
Cocked up a bit, man.
Seems to be disengaging.
Yeah, nice.
So we'll see how it goes when we get it running.
Yeah.
I just pulled off the cam cover.
She's bare.
She's looking awfully clean in here.
Ooh.
That's what a crispy top end looks like.
Crispy.
Just doing these VCT solenoids. We got the wrong ones, Gary.
Yeah.
So this is obviously runs the BA style bolt in, and I asked someone who shall not be named which style to get. They built the motor.
Not named.
It's a push-in style like the FG.
Obvious.
Right. Anyway,
Dog
I got the push-in style, not the bolting style. They're the same thing. One gets bolted in, one doesn't.
Yeah.
The seals that hold them in have metal rings on them, and they can't come out anyway. She be right. They're going in.
It goes in, it goes in. If it's the same, it's the same.
Just like
Same
that.
plug, same thing.
So
Maybe these ones won't fail, Jazz.
yes. New and improved. FG.
Blessing in destroy.
Straight from China.
Yeah.
Put our freshened up turbo back on. I made a new oil feed line because the other one was a little bit burnt.
A little bit cookied.
So we'll try to keep it away from the heat.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We'll be spicy.
We're getting there.
Progress.
We're getting there.
Progress.
Then we got about 5,000 tyres to fit up. I'm waiting for Ben Jenkins. Ben Jenkins, professional tyre fit up. Cheers, Ben Jenkins. Anyway, back to my rear end fixes. Something. It's there. Little hole in there. Bit of tape over that, and you'll never know. Bit of black tack still hide all that nastiness. Fresh rear end complete. That's nice. Oh. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, not bad, mate.
G'day, mate.
Hello, mate.
This is Iron Man Racing Boy that did the cage thing. So thanks, mate.
Hi, mate.
Huh?
I am, mate.
Hi, mate. Invisible Man Race.
Visible man, mate.
And got some fancy work. Go check him out. And he's going to make a nice water squirter bottle thing.
Yeah, he doesn't know yet.
Doesn't know yet.
Oh,
He knows.
he's got some gangster tools. 2 factories down.
Yeah, some spicy stuff.
Mate.
Does some stuff for Mad Mike and some other spicy cars. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really? Knows his way around a fabrication station.
It is. Shut up, Ben Jenkins.
James on the door, James.
We got some over there. We can get around to it.
I got all gangs in his arms. I'm doing up, he's going to shut up. Gary's doing heaps. Yeah, I cranked up some oil pressure for the fresh turbo bearings, and we'll start it up, check the clutch disengagement, and then get the oil up to temp and do a service on the engine oil. And yeah, we'll be making some good progress. That's for sure.
Come on, mate. Need to tyres.
Yeah, how are those tyres going?
Yeah, pretty good.
Kansai.
Got some fresh fronts to go on too. Oh, hopefully they're here.
Oh,
Reppin'.
reppin'. Oh, g'day, mate.
Remember I did that last time?
Yeah.
And like wore itself in a little bit.
Thought that was the
Like,
slave. At least the turbo sounds better again.
Alright, turbo's on. Nice chassis. Fresh. That's the turbo. Why is it yellow?
Yeah. These plug in.
Yeah, mate.
Why is it yellow? Can't tell on the vlog, it just looks shiny. Just looks gold and shiny.
That's character.
Yeah, it's gold.
We're getting there. We're getting there, boys. Hopefully start her up soon. And then, probably do the Ackerman tomorrow.
Yeah.
So played it. And,
Leave the last few things to tomorrow.
Progress.
Oh, we'll be right back.
Oh, hey guys. Welcome back to the vlog update.
Chassis pump and dump. That's
Pumping the good stuff into the box.
yes.
Yeah.
Tell us how much liquid this box takes.
Filling up the box with the liquids.
It blew my mind when I found out.
About 1,100 mils a litre.
Yeah,
A litre to 11.
it's crazy.
You've probably
It's
got
just
a
nothing. It's just
pretty crazy.
for a box that handles that much power and handles all the RPMs.
Put the fill plug a little bit higher. Just put a little bit more fluid in there.
Yeah, a little bit.
But,
I don't know if that creates cavitation or something though. If you're like submerging the gears.
yeah, I mean, they don't need to be submerged, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely not a whole lot of gears in there.
yeah,
It's a small box.
yeah. Apparently the key is you can weld some fittings on here and you run a external pump, which Carl Thompson did give me, the legend, to hook up
did
at
he?
one time. Yeah, he gave me the pump.
Yeah, right. There you go.
And then you pump it through oil cooler, and then you run it back into squirters so it squirts over the gears first and
Yeah, so that was a litre. Just over.
yeah, that little bottle basically. Yep. So yeah, we definitely change that every event. Otherwise, yeah, I think that's the reason we cooked the box last time. Well, we didn't cook it, just a bit of pitting on the gears. They're still good. Still good. Try it again.
Are we?
There you go, mate. Preparation.
Preparation, yeah. Just to get this car all ready and Ben's car all ready. So it's just changed tyres now that the tyres are turned up and load some of it up into the trailer and don't have too much ready to go.
After you experience the Bellinos, you guys have wanted to step up the game a little bit.
Hey, definitely better grip, that's for sure. But we're chasing a bit of that, especially with this next one that's around that there's a nice big open track again. So
Yeah.
we're going to need some speed to keep up with you fellas.
100%.
Yeah.
Have some fun.
D.
Day 2
Of
D1NZ prep round 4. Road to podium. That's what I call this series. Road to podium.
it's a mini series, is it?
There's an almost fighter pilot mentality.
Wagons coming together.
Where do we finish up, do we?
We
No.
serviced the engine oil. Had it running. Clutch definitely isn't getting as much disengagement as we'd like, so that's ebb. Definitely can't have the slave spaced anymore. It's like, it's fucking. It's in
Once those fingers heat up, she'll be sore,
there. Yeah,
mate.
she'll bed in a little bit.
She'll bed in a bit.
So-
She'll be good.
We just toe plated the car, the steers on there, just to get our baseline of what we need to go back to once we change the Ackerman. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we're just going to be basically moving the tie rod point in, which is going to add toe in.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
No. You know what you're on about, mate. Nah.
We're gonna toe the wheels in.
Nah.
You're wrong.
Am I?
Yes.
We'll find out shortly. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's right. I think. Less accurate.
We'll be right back when Jesse gets proved wrong. So
Or me.
on the phone to Marcus McCaffrey. Don't show the number. I was real confident in what I was going to do, and then Jason's.
I put him off.
The opposite. And now
He's questioning himself.
Thank you. Yes. and that's going to add more drag at lock, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
I might be wrong. Marcus is never wrong. But I thought about it.
I'll suss it out.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. This clutch doesn't feel great.
Works. See what it does.
Quick check to see how she feels. Touch and steering. Yeah. Alright, so change the tyres and thought you'd let you in on a little train secret. So you're changing these fronts. First of all, Audi 08s. Ooh.
They're premium.
Sponsor us. Like that's done 3 rounds and still looks bloody minted.
And they still hook up like...
They're insane. 235 hooks up in the wet like nothing. Fights those Valinos on the back. Pretty kang. So yeah, thought you'd show you a little trickus. These right here. Little anal bead. Just transferring them to the new fronts, and
They don't do shit.
they don't do anything. They're called balancing beads. If you're a 4B boy, you probably know what they are, because they make life easier for balancing your shat 35s and 37s, because they constantly go out of balance. These basically find where they need to be when they're rotating and balance your tyre out to some degree.
I'm skeptical. But we'll let him have it. Wagon's all test driven, feels good. Clutch disengagement's actually a lot better than we thought it was going to be, so that's good. Just gave her a wipe. She's looking fresh, or as someone might say, she's looking spicy. Gary's finally changing some tyres, and yeah, shout out Kansai for the crispy 6-spoke tandems. 10.5 plus 12, all round baby, all round.
For sponsoring us and sponsoring some of the other cars too.
Anyway,
Fresh fronts, ready for that podium.
ish. Oof. Brought these over with me on the plane.
Check-in luggage.
Yeesh,
Put it in the top
checking
compartment.
808s. Spicy. Ooh. All loaded up, ready to go. Jenkins just getting their cars loaded up. And that's us. The Tez is spicy. Oh, there's Jazzy.
The Tez's had a bit of a misfire going on, and we thought it was leaking injector seals, so Jesse pulled them out and replaced them, and it did nothing. Turns out in that manifold runner had a bit of a blowout here, cylinder 1. She runs a bit rough, but she does the job. She still tows like a dream. The old Tezalenko. We're ready to go for a big weekend. So make sure you click that bell notification so you get the upload of our next video, which will be us blazing.
And on the podium.
Manifest it.
Manifest it.
It's happening. We've been robbed.
Robbed.
It's not happening again. This is our weekend.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely G'd up for a good one. We're going to be airing those tyres up. Ackerman chain, the steering, everything else is spicy. We finally got the winning combination. It's going to be a nice dry weekend. It's a nice 6-hour drive down to Manfield. Big flowy track, decently long layout. So interesting how the tyres last, but yeah, going to get some doors. It's about time. It's got a really nice tight last corner where you can really push that car. So it's about time we got a bit of a tie mark on some of those New Zealanders' doors. Anyway, like that, subscribe.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Spicy.
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 Spicy.